Hello, hello. I'm going to make a deck for maximum security. That's play 15 and then play 50 watch posts. Now, the point of these vehicles is to achieve the achievement as fast as possible without worrying so much about winning the game. And for that reason, I think it's a little unfortunate that the wording here is play 15 watch posts rather than summon 15 watch posts. If it was summon, I would pretty clearly go for a priest because it's got lots of ways to summon copies of something that's already in play. But we actually have to play multiple watch posts, which means we have to somehow get more in hand. And since a lot of the shuffle effects have gone out of the game, are now in Wild. Like if you want to do this in Wild, just put some Togwaggle schemes in and you're good to go. But in Standard these days, you can't really do that. So the only way I can think of to get more watch posts than you already have in your deck, there's a couple ways. You could still use Priest or Warlock and do the Raise Dead. But that is still only 2 extra per game, unless you discover more copies of Raise Dead. So I'm going to go with bounce effects, which is going to lead to some really weird gameplay, because there's really no reason to bounce watch posts back to your hand, unless maybe you want to use it as an ad hoc heal. But if you wanted to use it for that reason, then why not just be a priest and heal? So yeah, this is going to be weird. I don't really recommend doing the achievement this way, but here we go. Okay, so here's the core of this deck, and it's, like I said before, it's going to be really weird because the fact that it says play instead of copy is going to lead to some really weird gameplay where I'm Shadowstepping and Youthful Brewmastering the watch posts and using Venomous Scorpid and Steward of Scrolls to try to discover more Shadowsteps, right? And then I have no idea right now if the Faceless Manipulator is going to be counted as playing one of them, but we'll test that. And then I'm just going to fill out the rest of my deck with ways to survive as long as I can, I guess. I'm not really looking forward to playing this deck. I think it's better to get the achievement naturally over the course of time just by playing decks that happen to have watch posts in them. But for the purpose of these videos, again, I'm just trying to build something that's going to make the fastest progress possible towards the achievement. So with that goal in mind, let's get this one out of the way.
Valera versus Malfurion!
I must protect the wild.
I make my own luck.
That thins my deck out. That gets me 2 cards if I play it versus 1 if I throw it back. I'll throw that back, and of course this is what we're looking for, so here we go. Nice, I can coin one of these and then play the other. I think I'll coin that one first. Actually, not even. I can coin one of these and then play that, and so on and so forth. All done with spells.
It's not cheating! It's
Yeah, this is not going well, but look how weird that is. Like, why would you ever do that? I'm not even gonna get another turn though, so I guess it didn't matter. I got no value out of the first Mor'shan watch post. I did manage to return this one to my hand, and I have more ways to do this, like... Actually, I think there's still a valuable lesson to be learned here. I think trying to focus so much on playing this more times I think that weakened the deck so much that it's not even going to be successful. And really, the best way to get that achievement as fast as possible is just to play a regular deck that has them in it and do it over time. So I tried to force it faster, and I think it's just not going to work because you're just going to get beaten down too fast if you're playing such a weak strategy. You know what I mean? So there's a point at which not worrying about winning and trying to push the strategy actually becomes detrimental because now you can't survive long enough to do the thing you're trying to do. So I will go ahead and put the deck list in the description for some reason. But yeah, this is one of those videos where it's better to just take the object lesson to it than to try to follow along with what I did. Okay, see you next time.